Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to do this video. I'm going to try to keep it real short, real simple, under like 8 minutes. But I wanted to talk a little bit about macros and tracking and why I don't track and why I choose not to. And I just want to throw it out there. I have nothing against people that track their macros or who choose to, keep track of what they eat. That is your style and that is perfectly fine. I have nothing against it. So I'm not saying my way is the right way. I am just going to give my advice from personal experience and why I choose to do what I do. And hopefully it'll be able to help some people. I know I wish somebody would have talked to me a little bit more when I was tracking. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I do, what I know, and my own personal experience. So hope you get something from this video. I'm going to try to keep it real short, under like 8 minutes, so it's going to be to the point. I have made a video before that's more in depth about my eating if you want to go through my videos and check that out. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I have tracked my macros. I had somebody accuse me of, saying that I shouldn't be saying what I'm saying because I've never tracked. I have tracked. I tracked my macros for 2 full years, and it did help me, but it also, was challenging, and I think it didn't really help with my disorder with food to where I have like binge eating problems and things like that I had in the past. So when I first started working out, I was super worried about being skinny. I was only eating maybe 1,000 calories a day, and it was all diet food, so nothing very nutritious, everything fat-free, 0 calorie, no trans fat. If it said that on there, I would buy it. So it wasn't nutritious food. It was maybe 1,000 calories, like I said. I wasn't healthy. My hair was super thin. My skin was very dry and gross. My nails would crack and split. My workout sucked because I had no energy. I had family members, telling me that I look sickly. I had some family members that would weigh me when I get to their house. So I finally just got sick and tired of living like that. I was trying to figure out a way to, figure out what I should do, and I saw people, track their macros. So I was like, let me give this a try. So I started a MyFitnessPal account, and it told me, I should be eating I think it had me eating like 1,800 calories a day, maybe it was like 17. So I was still set on being skinny, so I was trying to eat under that. I liked when I would, hit that complete diary at the end of the day, and it would tell me, you'd weigh 115 pounds if you ate like this every day. I loved to see that. So I was always aiming to eat below my macros. I wasn't really hitting them, I was eating below them, but it did help me to realize I should be eating more food. So then I got to the point where I was really obsessive about what I was eating, making sure that I could, look up every macronutrient to put into MyFitnessPal. If it wasn't there, I wasn't gonna eat it. I was terrified to eat anything that I could not put into MyFitnessPal. I thought, it would throw me off track, that I would gain weight, that I would look gross. So if I could not put it in there, I wasn't gonna eat it. I wasn't eating out, I was missing family functions, I was just still not happy. I had put on some weight because, I was eating more, but still not as much as I needed to be eating for how I was training. I was still training for about an hour and 10 minutes a day, and maybe eating 1,600 calories at that time, so it still wasn't enough food for me. And I was very, very picky about what I ate. It had to be all organic or all natural. Couldn't have any crazy ingredients in it. If it had chemicals in it, I didn't want to eat it, because at that point I thought, if you ate something with chemicals, you would get cancer and you're gonna die. So that wasn't very good either. I finally just got tired of numbers ruling my life. I got tired of not being able to just go out to eat on a spur of the moment. I got tired of freaking out about food at family functions. Counting numbers became boring to me. I was thinking of everything I ate as a number. Everything was numbers, 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 and I didn't like it. I was just like, this is not healthy. I am too obsessed with hitting these numbers or hitting below these numbers, and it wasn't working for me. So I quit cold turkey counting my macros. Now it did help me to know how much I should be eating, so I kind of just stayed along that path. I knew like what my breakfast was and everything, so I typically just kind of ate the same thing for a while because I knew that's what I should be eating. But then, you know, as I started my Instagram, I started finding other girls who inspired me and started to see kind of how they were training and how things they were eating. And okay, so you know what, it is okay to have Oreos, it is okay to have some cookies, like I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna lose progress. So they kind of, like starting my Instagram really helped me to come out of that box of you have to eat super healthy all the time, like you don't. So that helped me a lot. I started, you know, mixing up my foods. I started switching out, instead of, you know, just having eggs for breakfast, I'd have eggs and toast. And now I have my oatmeal and eggs. So I mean, I just started plugging in healthy foods along with it. If you eat healthy 80% of the time, you'll be fine. Like if you make sure, I mean, obviously, I mean, just be smart about it. Is McDonald's healthy for breakfast? No. Is a big, I mean, like if you make bacon and eggs and pancakes every morning, the greasy, gross kind, is that healthy? No. You can make protein pancakes, make an omelet, you know, toast with avocado, oatmeal. Just be smart about your food options. Know that, I mean, I follow the you should eat every 3 hours rule. That is my rule. I've followed that for a while and it works great for me. I mean, I eat every 3 hours, whether it's a snack or something, I'm eating every 3 hours. So I know that my body's getting enough nutrients. Let's see. So I do still check my macros about every 6 to 10 months just to make sure I am hitting them. And last time I checked them, I was eating 2,400 calories a day. So I know I'm eating plenty now and I've never felt or looked better. So I know that food is important. I mean, you do need it. But you don't have to track. You don't need to be tracking. Make sure you're getting a good nutritious breakfast. Make sure you're getting carbs and protein and healthy fats in every day. I make sure to get carbs and protein in at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I kind of do my fats at my snacks with like the peanut butter and things like that. Make sure it's healthy carbs, you know, whole grains, quinoa, brown rice, rice cakes, anything that's whole grain that's good for you. Stay away from like white breads. Well, I do. I stay away from white breads. I don't care for pasta or anything anyways, so I don't eat pasta. I really don't even eat rice. I prefer quinoa over rice, but rice is perfectly fine. But I do stay away from the white breads and things like that because I don't like them. I mean, just eat whole grain. It's better for you. I eat as healthy proteins as I can. I will eat chicken, turkey, I eat fish, I eat some vegan options just to kind of mix things up. I eat beans, quinoa is very high in protein. So I mean, there's tons of protein options out there. Even beef is fine. Healthy fats, coconut oil, peanut butter, really any seeds, avocados. There's tons of healthy fats out there that you can, olive oil, we all cook with that. So I mean, you just have to be smart about what you're eating. You just have to, you know, eat as healthy as you can, as much as you can. And then, you know, when you want to have those treats, it's perfectly fine. I have a protein mug bowl cake every night. Not every night, but I have something every night that's like my snack, my goodie, whether it's Arctic Zero, my protein bowl cake, just a protein bar, or I'll make protein ice cream. So I mean, I'm having sweets every day because I am obsessed with sweets and I need them every day. Whereas where before, I didn't think I could have sweets every day, but you can. So I do that. I mean, I eat, if I work out in the morning, I get up and I will have a pre-workout snack. Then I will have a little something maybe when I get back from my workout. Otherwise, I hold out till breakfast when I have my oatmeal and eggs. And then I have another snack, and then I will have lunch, and then I have another snack, and then I have dinner, and then I have another snack. So I just make sure that I'm eating plenty of food. If you ever feel like you're tired, weak, you feel like your hair's getting really thin, you feel like your workouts are suffering, like you can't do them, you just feel exhausted the whole time, you probably should be eating more food. So I reevaluate that. That is the only good thing about macro tracking, is it will help you to realize what you should be eating, but you need to find a way to make sure you are getting the accurate macros that you need. A lot of the websites will say they can give them to you, but really you need to find a professional to be able to give you your exact amount that you need. But really that's it. I prefer not to track because I want to live this lifestyle a way that I can live it the rest of my life, and tracking numbers for the rest of my life isn't what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to lose weight. I'm not looking to compete. I'm not training for anything. So why am I gonna count my food? It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't need to be doing it, so I don't do it. I still get results. I still am building muscle, and I don't do it. So you do not have to track. I know starting out as a fitness journey, you see these girls tracking and you kind of think that's what you need to do, but you don't have to. If you want to, go for it. I mean, it's a great learning experience. It'll definitely give you some knowledge about yourself and everything, but you don't have to do it to get results. So I just want to throw that out there. I'm not shaming anybody who macro tracks. You can track if you want to, but I know some people will automatically think that's what they need to do to get results. Some people do great with macro tracking. I don't. I get obsessive with it. It gets very unhealthy, and I don't want to be like that. So you will get results. If you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and email me, or you can leave a comment below. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. If you didn't, I'm sorry, and please do not leave a whole bunch of negative comments, because I don't know, it's just pointless. I delete them anyways. So, but yeah, I hope it helped some of you guys. If you have any more questions, like I said, email me, send me a direct message, whatever, I will answer them. And thanks for watching. Hopefully I can cut this down to like 10 minutes. I will get it there. It'll be short. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you next time. Bye.